What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. Today we're going to be hopping into the new mission that they added for the first time in the new event, and that is the high difficulty quest, or I think it's high difficulty. I forget the exact wording they used. Let's take a look here. Oh no, high difficulty quest. So before, in the last, how many events have we had so far in this game? We've had like 4 or 5 at this point. We really just had the story portion, which is this right here. You know, you get like 3 actual fighting, and then the rest is just reading story. And then you had the gathering material missions, which they always have 6 of these if you're able to complete those. But I guess to kind of give players who have been, you know, working on their accounts pretty heavily something challenging to complete, they have this high there's only 1 quest, it looks like. And it's the first extreme quest we have in the game, so it's definitely going to be, if you don't have like a full team of level 100s, you probably shouldn't even attempt this because you're going to have a very hard time. But there is at least a little bit of incentive to kind of do this, because if you go over to the missions, just claim what I've already had, so there's less to scroll through. If you scroll down a bit here, there are 2 rewards here. So you can get an SR ticket for clearing it, and then you also get a title for clearing it. Now, this is one of these missions, I believe, where you can't do retries. So I don't think you can spend gleam stones to actually complete it. So you have to actually do it in one go. So, I mean, having this little title, you know, might be nice, you know, just to kind of show off that you were able to complete it. And then, of course, an SR ticket is always welcome for that chance to get one of those unfeatured SSRs, which I believe the pool for the tickets is still this. I'm sure they're going to upgrade it eventually, but for right now, it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's still the starting 21 SSRs that are part of that pool, which is still fine because I can still use a handful of these. I would not mind the Water Rita or Asbel, as well as the Wind Saray would definitely be something I'd love to. Crazy how Wind only had, well, I guess Wind has 3. I guess that's not too bad. But yeah, definitely take that Saray. I would definitely take the Rita, and I would definitely take the Asbel. I think those are my top picks from this pool that we can see here, if I got anything. But enough about that. That was kind of unrelated. We're gonna hop back in here. This still does have 11 days though, because it just started. So definitely something to farm up if you can. The advice that I have for this, because I went through this once before with my light team, but my light team is far from impressive, as you can see here. The only level 100 is Estelle right now, and the issue with light and dark, and I mentioned it in my previous video, is that in games like this, they always are good and weak against each other. So while you may be doing more damage, you're also taking more damage. So even though it might take me a little bit longer, I am going to use kind of like a rainbow team here. It actually is a full rainbow team here. We have one of every color here. So the only one who's going to be taking extra damage here is going to be Estelle. So we're going to see how this works with this setup. And I guess just kind of go from there. The only things you have to worry about here is don't let anyone die. If you want to, you know, obviously clear it, don't let anyone die. And then clear within 99 turns, which I don't think you would ever need 99 turns to clear something like this, but I guess you never know. And I guess just to be safe, you could always bring a meal with you. Let's see what we got here. EXP gain, no. Nullifying burning. What are we? We're fighting dark, so I wouldn't really expect we'd run into an issue with that. I don't think we need anything for nullifying. I think we should just go with the... let's just go with the regular 5% HP. Let's go with the attack increase, because we're already going to be kind of suffering by not using the correct typings for the extra damage, so I think this will work okay. So let's just hop in. Let's see how this goes. Definitely happy to have Estelle here. So you just fight this this Kong. He's a dark enemy, so it's really all you have to worry about there. I think this is my first time actually getting to utilize Leon here in a video. Oh, well, maybe we should have. So nullified the... I think that's the Mystic Art you know, actually filling out the Mystic Art. So maybe we should have chosen food that got rid of the Nullify down. Oh, Lord. We're going to lose Estelle pretty fast here at this rate. So you can definitely see why this is a high difficulty quest here, with everything going on. Let's go ahead and actually get this done so we can get that healing back up. $17K is not awful. Estelle's got that down now. Assuming they live. Okay, well, there goes Estelle, so we're done with healing for this. But he's at about half health, so I think we should be able to kill him. We're not going to get all the mission completions for, like, the extra Gleam Stones, but I think we should still at least be able to take him out. God, I love this Mystic Art. So cool. Huge spoiler for Crestoria if you're not caught up on the entire story, but it still looks cool. I think we're really gonna cut it close here. This will be good. Oh, he's so close. Yeah, we're definitely going to take him out. It's just, there we go. We took him out. Sadly, we had to lose one character, so we didn't get a perfect complete. But I think Estelle was definitely necessary there for getting all that. Oh, and I guess you can get some stuff here, but it's not, like, ideal rewards for that. So that's not too bad. Obviously, it's a little difficult for our first one, considering it's light and dark, but I think, like... Which it's probably going to swap for the next one, because we haven't had a dark to light yet, so the next event's probably going to be where we have to use dark characters, but when we get, you know, like, wind or earth or something, it'll definitely be a lot easier to kind of keep your team alive. So, since we did complete it, let's go ahead and grab our spoils. So we get our SR ticket and we get our title. And I guess since we're already here, for SR tickets, I don't really see a point in saving up 10 of them because it doesn't really matter too much. Guess we'll just use this SR ticket and see if we can get lucky with an SSR here. And then I think that'll be it for the video. I mean, if we could get this to turn into a rainbow, this would definitely be a great video. Okay, it's not, but... Maybe it can be an SR Memoria we can use. I think I can use that. I think Ruka, I only have a... Let's actually look real quick. I do... Once all my SSRs are, you know, set and ready to go, and I'm not going to be summoning for a while, I do plan to kind of fully work on some of these SRs, because a lot of them are very useful. There are a few that I actually have pretty leveled up. Lila there, since she is max limit broken, I have her at 60. I think Eleanor is, yeah, Eleanor is level 80 there. I have Desolate 80, just because that was before I had a wind unit. So yeah, I'm still working on, Shing over here, or Core, as he is in the, English translation, is maxed out. I'm starting to work on him. But who did we pulled Ruka, right? He's fire, here it is. So that's my third copy. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just for collection purposes, I want to max everybody out. You know, because I don't think SRs are going to be units we see any more of. Like, they're not going to add SRs to banners. So I think the SR pool that we have is just going to be the ones you pull forever. So you can work on the characters and then work on the Memoria, or vice versa, depending on how you want your account to look. But I think that's going to be it for the video. Just wanted to quickly show off the high difficulty quest. so people can kind of see what to look out for. So yeah, I'd say definitely bring some food that nullifies the down effect, because that definitely hindered us, even if just a little bit. So that's gonna be it, guys. We should have the next event and banner here around the end of the month, around the 30th. But I do think we could see a new story, not a main story chapter, but a side story chapter here before the end of the month, because it's around that time where they were adding the chapters. So like story-wise, we have cleared, let's just actually back out. So chapter 5 is completed now, and we have side story Leon. That was the last side story. So I think before chapter 6, we'll definitely see another side story. Probably for one of the characters we've already interacted with in some of the main chapters. So, you know, like, it could be Vague, Luke, who knows? It could be anybody we've run into. It could be Lloyd, because he was there for 5 seconds in chapter 5, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know how your team setups were for the high difficulty quest, if you were able to complete it. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.